Could you talk us more about the handling of the relationship management that you get involved into your day to day?
Yeah, good to be the first one to discuss it. I'll say that. So the timeline normally works. Well, how we like to do it in London is you're there from the offset. So once it looks like it's going to legals, you sat down with Sam, Mark, and we're discussing who it is, what they want to do, how quickly do we want to turn this around, and from there we instruct it with solicitors, and we're working with all stakeholders involved, liaising with sales as well, because they're our main point of contact with the borough until it's completed. So it's just pushing it as fast as we can, but also, doing your due diligence and everything we need to do our end to ensure everybody's satisfied from a rewards perspective and also the borrower's perspective. Once it's completed, we send out a welcome email, but internally we also hold a handover meeting where we discuss kind of how we're going to manage it going forward for their first term with us. This can be specific conditions that we've set and that the clients agreed to as well. So everyone's kind of on the same page on how we're proceeding with it. With the welcome email, we also like to arrange meetings with the client just so they put a face to the name, because a lot of the time you're just going to do phone calls and emails, but just being sat down in front of each other and just having that more personal connection, you get I think it's a good way to start the relationship in relationship management. The day-to-day of it is kind of dealing with your drawdowns, looking at the usage of the facility, direct debits, how they're using the facility. Is it how they envisioned it would be when they were being onboarded? Do they want a bit more out of it? Particularly you kind of see with some where they draw it down max day one. Sometimes they don't know that they can cut down the facility, save a bit on interest here and there. So it's talking them through things and just how it works in terms of when does interest get charged, if they want to make payments, who, where the bank details to go to, and also just having that conversation of how's the project or whatever you drew down for, how's that going along? And you may find in that some of them want a bit more money.
Absolutely.
And they don't know that they can get a bit more money. So it's through those conversations, you're also developing the relationship while also helping them develop their business, which is something that we've kind of made a priority in London.
Yeah.
To be a bit more, take the first step in these kind of conversations and go to them and say, oh, how are you finding things? Is there a bit more we could do for you? And we're definitely practicing this.